Even though I was gonna leave those men that got turned into pigs to die.
We have to go save them.
No, we don't.
Yo! React to Heather's. Heather's what? Thank you for the membership. You appreciate you. And also, we're gonna have a tournament for Epic, the musical. So get your knowledge ready. Get it packed up in a bundle. And if the Epic the Musical does good enough, we will have that tournament. It will have prizes, and it will be on Kahoot. I was listening to the whole Epic the Musical album at work. And as I was listening to it, guess what? I heard this song. And this song was correct in every single way. Let's leave a like. It's GG. It's gonna be fire.
I am the prophet with the answers.
There will be a lot of pausing because I'm going to be talking about every part almost.
I've unlocked it. I see past and future running free. There is a world where I help you get home. But that's not a world I know.
So that first line is interesting. He doesn't know that world. Why does he not know that world? Why does he not? I never actually heard that first line. I never learned that process.
We'll name every part, bro. Him and his wife. Sacrificing the men to the siren, right? To Scylla.
I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand.
And I think where he says a brother's final stand is when he stood up for the crew and fought Odysseus. Because he's like, you sacrificed your men. Why would you do that, Captain? Even though I've been wanting you to do outlandish things and just pillage villages that we seemingly boat by.
There in the distance, I see an island. I see a light that faintly glows.
Raid the place.
No.
Even though I was gonna leave those men that got turned into pigs to die.
We have to go save them.
No, we don't.
I see you on the brink.
Oh, it's not end soon though.
I see you draw your final breath.
This is when his brother knocks him out. He's on his final breath, brink of death. When Zeus is talking to bro and he's like, you have a choice here. Either you die or your brothers, right? Now, it also on the brink of death could mean when he was fighting Poseidon, but I don't think he was on the brink of death fighting Poseidon. He was literally torturing bro. That was a one-sided battle, pretty much, kind of. If you think about it, like, yeah, there was a point where he's like, oh, like, oh snap, he might die, but he was torturing that guy. If you get the opportunity to torture your enemy, you was not gonna lose, brother. You are not gonna lose.
I see you draw your final breath. I see a man who
gets to make it home alive. When you say you see a man who gets to make it home alive, it's like there were other men that probably couldn't, right? You're like, oh, he gets a chance. That guy gets a chance. He got a chance. See, if it was Kratos, that wouldn't happen. You ain't wrong, brother. You ain't wrong, brother.
It's no longer you.
And now he says it's no longer you, as if he no longer has that opportunity. But that's not the thing he's saying. What he's really saying is that you're not going to realize it yourself when you're done with this. It's no longer you. You've done so many wild stuff that you wouldn't think you would ever do. So it's no longer you that makes it home alive. All right? Now, you're right. This isn't the whole song. It doesn't go over the parts I actually also want to talk about. So I need one that shows the whole song.
This can't be. We've suffered and sailed through the toughest.
I might not even have to go over this. This guy's animating everything I was thinking. W.
Hells, now you tell us our efforts for nothing. I see your palace covered in red.
And he sees the palace. It's covered in red because he killed everyone there. He killed everyone there. But when you're hearing this lyric into the song before we got to this part, when you hear it, I see your palace covered in red, it sounds like he doesn't make it home, because why would it be covered in red? Why would there be blood everywhere? If he's making it home, he's going to be greeted by his people that are waiting for him. So there needs to be no bloodshed, right?
Faces of men who had long believed you're dead.
And this is when he gets back home, though. And they thought he was dead, so they were going to pillage everything, all right? So he does see faces of people like that thought he was dead. All right.
I see your wife with a man who is haunting, a man with a trail of bodies.
Who? You mother sucker. You mother sucker. I was throwing boxes on the belt, bruh, in the trailer listening to this junk, and I was like, God dang, this song is fire, bruh. All of it was true. And when you listen to it before, you're like, dang, I hope this doesn't come true, because then Odysseus is gonna be dead, because there's no way. You see a man in front of your wife that is haunting? That's not Odysseus. He's not a haunting guy. That's not him. And look, you saying Hades, they don't even know. He is the haunting man, and the man that looks like a demon, because he just killed everyone. And when you hear the song at the end, he's like, mercy? I don't know what that is anymore.
Mercy. Mercy.
Ruthlessness right here, baby. Ruthlessness. I missed some stuff. Please do watch Jorge explain. Where? I didn't know he explained it, bro. I probably would have made this video. Now I felt done. Y'all already do this. Y'all already do it every single day. Oh, he just does it in a short. It's quick as freak, I think.
And the hidden melodies and motifs and choirs, yes, I can. So the first thing I want to get out of the way is, what are the voices chanting in that second chorus of No Longer You? And it's this: siren song, Scylla throat, mutiny, lightning bolt, hurt Poseidon, kill.
Oh, so he literally just tells in the chorus. I didn't hear the chorus. The chorus tells everything he's talking about anyways. Wait, did he spoil us without me knowing? Brother, I got spoiled without knowing. Oh, if I would have heard that chorus, I would have been heated. If I would have heard that chorus, I would have been heated. I can't lie. If I had that type of hearing, I would have been heated. Good thing I didn't know. Does he play like backwards or something? Like some XXXTentacion type stuff? Nah, he probably just played a regular. I'm just deaf.
In Love in Paradise, I see you draw your final breath.
Oh, he explains it all, mother sucker. Now I look stupid. I like hearing the choir, like him explain the choir, because I won't be hearing that stuff. I'd be dead.
So we hear, Odi, Zeus, Odi.
Why is he clapping cheeks?
Odi,
Why is he clapping cheeks?
Zeus, Odi, Zeus. Another fun thing that I'd like to think about every now and then is in the beginning when Tiresias says, there is a world where I help you get home, but that's not a world I know. I like to imagine that as like Tiresias seeing the other versions of the Odyssey, like the original, like the Odyssey, right?
Bro, he's got eyes like Anthony Padilla.
Little multiverse theory. This is irrelevant right now, but this might be relevant if I ever do a fighting game for Epic. And then at the end of No Longer You, we get a direct foreshadowing moment to the end of Song 38, Odysseus. From an audio standpoint, we hear, Zeus, which is exactly what we hear at the end of Song 38, Odysseus. And from a visual standpoint, Odysseus sees this red-eyed monster-looking thing in the underworld, not realizing he's looking at himself. For that is the monster that slays all the suitors.
Nice, nice. All right, that's it, guys. Yeah, I just wanted to go look back and look at that song again because I was listening to the whole album again while I was working. And that junk hit so freaking hard first hearing it. So anyone that may have missed it, I hope you're now informed and you re-listen to that song on repeat for a good while. Like, give it like 5 times, all right? And you're welcome. Also, I want to let you guys know, hey, we're doing an Epic the Musical tournament, probably. A questionnaire. So study the album, and I'm going to be asking questions that you probably won't expect. So you'll study the album and be like, why the freak did I study it? I don't know it anyways, and I already listened to the album like 50 times. What are these dumb questions? Well, it's a Divinely questionnaire. Chat, notice how they are a scholar. You understand what that means? That means he had to read books and get knowledge from other people to be smart. You know what that means, chat? It means because you aren't naturally smart, you don't just know things, it doesn't mean you're not smart. The smart people read books that some other smart people have made. It's like a communion. You